This is part 4 of What If Naruto had the Sun and Moon Seal as a child. We left off with Naruto and Kurama thinking something weird is going on with the mission. So, Kurama tells Naruto to put a sensory technique up. Team 7 then sets out on the mission. At this point, they walk past the puddle. Sasuke, Kakashi and Naruto notice it and wonder why it's there, as it hasn't rained in a while. Suddenly, a demon brothers appear and cut Kakashi in half. Naruto and Sasuke quickly get into formation. Sasuke takes out one of the demon brothers, whilst Naruto defeats another. Kakashi then walks out of a bush, praising Naruto and Sasuke for taking care of it themselves. They all decide to carry on the mission after Naruto finishes interrogating Tazuna. As they walk further, Naruto walks in front of Kakashi and Sasuke and signals that there are two people in a tree up ahead. Just as he lets them know, a kunai flies down towards Naruto, Sasuke and Kakashi. A sword follows quick after. They all dodge. Naruto then throws a flying thunder god kunai at the unknown people. They dodge and Naruto teleports behind them. Naruto then swings his sword at the large one. This one blocks with the huge sword and Naruto's sword breaks. Naruto quickly teleports back to Kakashi without getting hit. Kakashi and Naruto mutter Zabuza of the 7 swordsmen of the mist. In this timeline, Haku is spotted, so he jumps down with Zabuza. Zabuza activates the hidden mist jutsu. Naruto then uses Wind Style Zephyr to blow away the mist. Kakashi then reveals his Sharingan, and Sasuke says to himself out loud, "Why does he have my clan's eyes?" Naruto says rumor has it that his friend died in the last Great Ninja War and gave him his Sharingan. Sasuke nods, and then Naruto says our battle starts here too. Haku appears before them. Sasuke tells Sakura and Naruto to protect the bridge builder. They nod. Naruto then asks Sakura to pass the branch underneath her foot. Sakura passes it to Naruto. As Naruto watches Kakashi get trapped in the water prison. Naruto tells Sakura to protect Tazuna and rushes towards Zabuza. Sasuke at this moment gets badly injured. Naruto teleports behind Kakashi and then slices off Zabuza's arm with a stick infused with wind chakra. Haku rushes over to Zabuza swiftly, retreating. Naruto goes over to Sasuke, who's lying unconscious on the ground, and a tear falls down the left side of his face. Sakura says, "Naruto, your eyes, they're red and they're glowing." Naruto thinks to himself, "So, I finally got them. The Sharingan." Sasuke then wakes up and says, "Naruto, you've unlocked your Sharingan." Naruto says, "Stay still, I'm healing you." Naruto uses a small amount of medical ninjutsu he knows to heal most of Sasuke's injuries. Sasuke's right eye is destroyed. Sasuke took out the eye and asked Naruto to stop the bleeding, so Naruto did. At this point, Naruto looks at his right hand, with the white circle on it. Naruto then has the feeling he might be able to fix it. He puts his hand on Sasuke's right eye socket. Naruto then asks, "Sasuke, could you open your right eye?" To his amazement, Sasuke opens his right eye, and it's there. He can activate the Sharingan and everything. They then start to make their way to Tazuna's house when Kakashi collapses. The next day, Kakashi wakes up and is feeling fine because Naruto healed him quite a bit. Therefore, they take Tazuna to the bridge where they see Zabuza and Haku. Sasuke goes to fight with Haku, whilst Naruto fights Zabuza. Naruto asks Zabuza, "Whoever kills a ninja swordsman gets their sword, correct?" Zabuza tells him that's correct. So Naruto tells him that he's going to be taking his sword then. Enraged, Zabuza attacks Naruto. Naruto swiftly dodges. We now cut to Sasuke fighting Haku. Sasuke begins to get the upper hand, but Haku uses his ice mirrors, increasing his speed, so Sasuke can barely see his movements. After getting hit so many times, Sasuke finally unlocks a 3-Tomoe Sharingan in both of his eyes. Sasuke begins seeing through all of his moves and counters some of them. Sasuke then beats up Haku and he stops moving. Naruto's about to finish off Zabuza when Haku gets in the way and saves Zabuza. Naruto then uses his Talk no Jutsu on Zabuza, telling him how much Haku cared about him. Zabuza entrusts the sword with Naruto, and Zabuza, with his remaining strength, takes out Gato and the mob. After a long mission, they all head back, with Naruto unlocking his Sharingan 2 Tomoe in his left and 1 Tomoe in the right. Sasuke also unlocks 3 Tomoe in both eyes, and Uselessness doing nothing. After the mission, Kakashi gets called to a meeting. When he gets back, he tells Team 7 he has recommended them for the Chunin exams. They all decide to sign up and begin the Chunin exams. We skip to the first day of the Chunin exams. The written test begins. Naruto completes the test and gets 100% in record time, faster than the 4th Hokage. Sasuke and Sakura also pass relatively easily. The second exam is then explained, and then they are told it starts tomorrow. Everyone arrives at the Forest of Death, and the test begins. All teams move into the forest. They take down an enemy team, but they have the same scroll, so they keep on moving. Naruto then notices a presence and throws a kunai into the side of the tree. He asks, "Who's there?" And a person comes out. They have pale white skin and snake-like eyes. Naruto asks them, "What scroll do you have?" The person shows the scroll they need. Sasuke and Naruto activate the Sharingan, and then the person begins to give off incredible bloodlust. Naruto asks, "Who are you?" There was no reply. Enraged, Naruto teleports behind the person because of the kunai he threw earlier, and stepped on their throat, knocking them to the ground. Naruto's eyes are now both 2 Tomoe, and he says, "I asked you who you were, but it doesn't seem like that mattered." The person then shed their skin, but Naruto now has the scroll they needed. Naruto knew that was Orochimaru, as of the jutsu he just used. He threw a kunai to the center, held onto Sasuke and Sakura, and escaped. They ran inside, and they were 2 minutes before Gaara's team. They were then confirmed to be through, as Iruka told them so. Naruto is now a bit on edge, as he just saw Orochimaru. Naruto then took Sasuke and Sakura to Hiruzen and said, "Orochimaru has infiltrated the village, and we just fought him in the Forest of Death. I broke his neck, but he used some jutsu to use a different body." Hiruzen is shocked, and Naruto tells him to keep an eye out, and double security in the Chunin exams. Hiruzen nods as everyone returns to the tower. They are then told more people had passed the exam, so there will be a preliminary round. The preliminary rounds begin. Sakura and Ino's battle goes the same, with a draw. Sasuke stomps the chakra-absorbing guy. He beats him with 3 hits. Kiba vs Naruto then begins. At this point, Kiba to him is pretty much fodder. Kiba attacks Naruto with Akamaru using Fang over Fang. Naruto then watched Kiba rush towards him. Naruto could easily see his movements without the Sharingan. Naruto just slaps Kiba into one wall and Akamaru into the other, with him winning the fight. The Hinata Neji fight is the same, with Naruto doing his speech, telling Neji that he's going to beat him. Rock Lee loses to Gaara, and that's how the preliminary rounds went. They are then told they have 1 month training period. Naruto goes back to the Uchiha compound with Sasuke. Fugaku is waiting with them, and tells Naruto he will be training with a sage, and tells Sasuke he will be training with himself, Itachi, and Shisui. The sage appears before Naruto and tells them they will set off right away. So Naruto says his goodbyes, packs his bags, and goes off with Jiraiya. On the first day, Jiraiya teaches Naruto the summoning jutsu, and on his 3rd try, Naruto summons Gamabunta by himself, without the Nine Tails' help. Naruto then passes Gamabunta's test. Jiraiya is impressed, and he sees his previous student, Minato, in Naruto. Jiraiya had then created a new resolve to train Naruto, as he may be the child of prophecy. This is the end to part 4. If you liked the video, like and consider subscribing. If you have any thoughts, comment them down below, and have a good day.